What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm back on Eco. Today, we're actually starting an episode with me introing instead of just all the footage of just like 6 hours of grinding. We have built the mechanics place up to tier 3 so we can get all this new stuff for the factory. I have industry learned. Dax is about to learn oil. So we can get the oil running. And I also have electronics, so we can start moving towards, trucks and skid loaders and things like that. So Dax, you want to learn oil real fast?
Yep,
this is just hours of grinding. If anybody wanted to see that, believe me, it wasn't worth it. It's literally produce steel here, move it over there, build the advanced upgrades, move them all over there. Done. And then this is the tank. We finally hooked it up.
Hey, level 6 specialty.
Nice. Oh, learn the move one. Yeah, the movement.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to come over here for all the oil stuff. I would grab the oil diggers first.
Yes, the pump jacks.
Yeah. I don't know
where
they're underneath. I kept
pump
them all.
jacks are underneath?
Yep, the mechanic builds them.
Oh, right, yeah.
I grabbed 2. You can grab 2. They're actually not that heavy.
Surprising.
We're gonna have to pipe it too, so be ready for that. I don't know what it has to pipe into. Probably refineries.
We're gonna need barrels.
You pipe them into barrels?
I think you put them into barrels and the barrel puts them in stockpiles.
Interesting.
That sounds familiar from last time too.
I didn't know if it piped directly into the refinery. So was the oil...
It shows that it can pipe, but people are saying it can't.
So people are wondering the environmental data. It's a little off right now for pollution because we were producing way more when we were going. But as you can see, like, here is Royal's little oil. Oh, that's Solitude's oil farm. There's theirs. And that's the air pollution. Ground pollution, on the other hand, is scattered. It's all over. And then as you approach ours, it's getting bad over here, where we're leaking into the water.
Good, you mean.
Yes, very good. So I'm going to put on the oil field sensor. That way on my mini-map I can see. And
it's
I'm
up
seeing...
on the hill.
Did I go the wrong direction?
Potentially.
I don't see you.
Oh, barrels only take iron. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just queuing up barrels.
Okay. Yeah, because that has to be you.
I know we got. Yeah.
So am I on the right hill?
Yes.
Okay.
Bit further, just a bit further back though.
Roger.
Me and Steggers had hoped to have a bit more of an area flushed out up there for everything, but
I'm just gonna check the system.
This
gets petrol. You put a barrel in.
Yeah, it takes an empty barrel out of a
It also takes
stockpile.
electrical power.
Does it now?
Yep. We have this claimed, correct? We do. So I'm going to have to...
It doesn't seem right, though.
It takes electrical power.
What have they got pairing?
I'm wondering if...
Someone's been salty.
Why?
Right next to where their oil fields are, someone's been writing things.
Oh, okay.
I don't see how they've got mechanical power though.
Electrical, you mean?
Or electrical.
I'm looking for Jared's Island. Why am I not seeing it?
The desert where their production's all in. Someone didn't think to look at the map when they wrote their message. So it's upside down, but...
Okay.
That's a hell of a message to leave.
Yep. So they must be powering it. Maybe electrical poles?
I don't know.
It must be electrical poles, which I
I
would need
kind
to
of
go
want
up.
to go over there. I kind of want to go over there and checked. And
Well, let me
I've
see.
avoided going to
I'm not
look.
going in. I'm not stealing from them. I will figure it out.
No, I don't mean stealing, but I just want to see what it is that they're using to power everything.
Looking at this, I need level 4 electronics to even build transmission poles. Combustion engine requires oil, right?
I don't know.
Where did you say to put the cellulose fiber?
This is
The
new
anvil down below,
territory.
inside the new mechanic place.
Okay.
Let me... Combustion engine. Eco. Let's see. If it only requires oil, then we can't use that. If it does, I can build one. Combustion generator. Needs liquid fuels. Yep. So I'm going to have to build another generator. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's going to be fun. It'll take 6 boilers. Alright. We're going to have to get electrical power up here. We'll be right back, guys, when we figure out what we're going to do about it. So I'll be right back. And welcome back. We finally got everything going. We got our refining operation here. Required our 2 pump jacks, 2 refineries, 4 diggers. We'll probably add more diggers as time goes on. I just need to grab the coal out of here to get it all going. And then Dax has to queue up a whale. Oh god, the FPS drop when I start recording is ridiculous.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Do they...
Nope, someone already powered it. We're good. As soon as you get it going. We don't know what the output pipe is for. This one takes 11 minutes. This one takes 10:13. 10:13. 9:19. You just got to connect it to the storage.
That should already be connected because I placed everything.
Yep. And then we start rolling the bigger things as time goes on. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to go check what we need crafted immediately.
Yeah, I was very confused because you hadn't started up the power yet and it was getting electrical power.
No, the power, I didn't start it. There was already fuel in it for some reason. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, we need robotic assembly. Okay, which is going to cost us... I'm going to need 27 cement. I'm going to have to build 11 servos.
Cement or reinforced?
Just cement.
Oh, well, we got plenty of that.
I got to build a certain amount of servos. 11. Which those cost... Oh, God. Fiberglass.
I mean, we can make fiberglass now.
And 2 basic circuits.
In about an hour.
Basic circuits cost me 2 substrates. 2 substrates are going to cost me... Oh, look at that. Epoxy and fiberglass. So, epoxy is one of the things that needs to be crafting.
Mm-hmm.
And let me check the second thing, if we need the other.
Epoxy, plastic, and probably synthetic rubbers.
Not rubber, not right away. We don't need that right now. And
Yeah.
plastic, we're gonna need for fiberglass.
Yep.
So epoxy and plastic.
Modern double street light as well, apparently.
What is it?
Plastic is used. I was just hovering over it. It says used in composite lumber recipe,
Yep.
computer lab, fiberglass, modern double street light, and 5 more recipes.
So yeah, you want to put up plastics and epoxy. Did you put that modern upgrade in one of these?
Not yet.
Yeah, I would do
It's
that.
in the refinery.
That's what I mean. So which one? I would say put it in the plastic one for now. I can build another one.
Epoxy is more important than plastic.
Plastics.
To start off with, isn't it?
No. They're both almost equally important. There's a lot of epoxy, yes. There's also a lot of fiberglass, which is a lot of plastic. I would go plastic, actually, for fiberglass.
Epoxy is fiberglass, isn't it?
No,
Oh, plastic.
plastic and glass is used to make fiberglass.
Yep.
Don't you mean the itchy cotton candy?
Yes, itchy cotton
I
candy.
deal with that on a daily basis. It doesn't make me itchy.
Well,
You
I'm
eat
weird.
fiberglass on a daily basis?
I heard back
Yes.
back in the day it was a stupid detector.
Yeah, it's either the actual fiberglass itself or fiberglass insulation.
Yeah,
You
I can
take
see
your
why
pick.
a lot of
I deal
people
with
have
both.
a lot of these. Because that's going to build one plastic.
Oh, down road, bro.
I'm going to cancel this other water pipe.
They also stack these up on top of each other.
Do they?
But they stack the oil pumps on top of each other.
The people north of us haven't, but the other group definitely has.
Interesting. It's pretty revolutionary. Other than that, it takes about 10 minutes for 4 barrels.
Which means for them it's probably taking 5.
Uh-huh.
Which explains why they're able to just explode in that department.
All right. It's time to start running all my pipes. I need to find a car.
I
and just
really
start building
like.
pistons.
I can understand the realism factor behind it. Like there are spots that are more naturally likely to have oil than others. But in a game like this, I really wish they didn't. It should be oil just pulls out the same amount, regardless of where it is.
That it has to be on a certain tile type, but yes.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's in the desert, I wouldn't be opposed.
You would think it'd be more likely in the desert, but
Well,
I also wish there was a marker on all our cars.
that would definitely help.
Literally, I have not seen... I saw my car and then it was gone, and now I have no idea where I put it.
Well, that's normal for you.
They must be down in the mines. They have to be.
I mean, me and Dax have,
two down there.
and that would be where it is. Okay, well, I'll have the road
Toad's
to the
one lives down
refinery.
there permanently.
Yep. I'm gonna name one Demos Traveler. Dex, can you go over to the new mechanic area? I gotta pick up pipes and just bring them over so we can get more digging oil going. Means pistons. Stop off.
Mechanics or the industrial one?
New one. New one. I make all the pipes there because it's just easier. And then I have to stop at the old mechanic. Thank you.
See, that's one thing I don't understand about this game, is that the old stuff never becomes obsolete, yet you get brand new machine.
Alright, let's head over to the old one.
So I'm in favor
wait,
of
stop here.
building-
Stop here for a second. No, like I'm picking up iron.
Yeah, I was trying to move closer to the stockpile.
All right, we're good.
But yeah, I'm not opposed calling
Forward.
that the factory and this the mechanics.
Roger.
Like the building will just that factory and this one the mechanics.
I just have to load it in there and just
Just so
build
we
a
don't
crap
get
ton of
so,
pistons.
just so it's not like, oh, the new one or the old one. We just one's the factory, the other's the shop, the mechanic shop.
Oh. Thank you. You're free to go. Just grab the taxi. What else do you bad boys need? Gears and reinforced concrete, of course.
I found a random pipe.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. It was just a lone pipe sitting in a random storage.
That was probably me a minute ago.
We have 30 cellulose fiber sitting in Central 1.
No, we have a lot more than that. Because I had 90 left over earlier.
No, well, that's where there is some, because you were talking about it earlier.
Well, I went and got some
Yeah.
from the neighbors.
All right, next pump's going.
So basically, we'll be producing one craft out of this every 10
minutes.
or so minutes.
Yup.
So 15 minutes for just one craft action.
That is
Pretty much.
We probably need to get the stone tools and turn all of this into the stone road so nothing grows over here. Because stuff is already starting to grow.
We'll be fine. As soon as the pollution starts, it will slow way down.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm going to preemptively queue plastic.
So, what is the pipe on the back for?
Waste. I guess
Oh,
I
they're
don't know.
starting to begin, Dax. They're starting to begin.
What?
Oh, yep, there 2.
Oh,
Three.
3. Pay for it.
I just
Where's
want
the
to see
fourth
this
one?
baby get moving.
Oh, no, it's not the smoke stack for that one.
I just want to see the smoke just start rolling out of this place.
Where's the fourth one?
It's this
One
back
of them
one.
is slightly slower. They move faster depending... The speed that they operate at depends on how much oil there actually is. So if they move faster...
There it is. Do it, Dax.
Uh,
Connect that storage.
Should be connected. Well, actually, bam, there we go. There we go.
Yay.
Oh, that is black.
Yay.
It's the same color as the one that comes out of the other machine.
Oh, it is. Okay.
All right, everybody move out of the way for a second. Get a thumbnail. Dax. It's beautiful. Thank you, guys. We're good. And how long does that take? How long does it take plastic to cut?
It's a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Are we running out of...
Yay, the air pollution begins.
Alright. CO2 effect. Temperature rises 1 degree for every 20 parts per million past 340 parts per million. Changing by 0 degrees per day. 0 degrees raised so far. Sea level rises. Sea level rises 1 meter per 20 parts per meter. Past 420 parts per million. I want to say that that's off because it hasn't changed.
There's a fight back number.
Yeah.
So you got to look at like the production of anti.
When you see just the amount of people that are polluting and everything, and the planet is still fighting back,
Yeah, there's too
and
many
winning,
trees and
it's
animals.
It's like the fuck.
So the guys
Plastic
north
crafted?
of us, the Nordic Empire,
Yoink.
Mm-hmm.
they've got 26 of the pump jacks.
Yeah,
makes sense.
God.
We need more.
They're crafting.
Demo. Not there. Oh, okay.
Yep. 4
Okay.
more will take an hour, so.
That's fine.
All right, Dax, you're to come over here and make your first piece of... Oh, never mind.
What?
Fiberglass needs 4 plastic, 2 glass.
Oh, well. I got you there.
Yeah, the glass is fine. It's the plastic part of that.
Do we have enough glass down there?
It needs to come up here.
Come up where?
To the factory. To the factory.
That's down here, down. Because it's lower than the rest of the place.
Yeah, the factory.
Don't worry, I'm bringing the glass. Don't worry.
I already brought
got
20.
this. I was going to load it all on my truck and bring it all at once. Thanks. Party pooper. Party pooper.
What does Modern Upgrade 2 need?
Guarantee it requires something from oil making. Guaranteed. Probably fiberglass or plastic or both.
Steel gears. It's not here. Yeah, it is here. Epoxy.
Not surprised.
Well, that's a 25%. So every 4 crash, you get 1.
We need this thing. The sensor-based belt sorter.
What does that do?
The what?
Iron concentrate level 2.
Yeah, it's just another... We're not... The iron part's not our problem now, it's oil.
This is also true.
Iron's really not our problem anymore. It's literally... Because with the upgrades, we're closer to that.
Yeah. And we shouldn't really be bothering making those tier stuff until we have the modern upgrades to a high enough tier that it actually is worth doing.
Yep. So we're going to be waiting for the oil for a while. It just needs to always have barrels and just be going over time.
Oh, trust me, there's enough barrels.
Is there?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
1 barrel per crafting operation, and there's already like a third of a stockpile's worth over there. I'm gonna go back down into the mine.
I'll be back.
And I don't know.
The servos are going to kill me. The servos are going to kill me. Epoxy and fiberglass just needs to be pumping at all times. Yep. I just got to leave it. Well, the other thing you got to remember is you got to bring coal over to that generator.
Oh, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, 'cause as soon as that stops, the whole operation stops. And it burns it quick.
Well, the refinery doesn't even have coal in it.
Does it not need coal?
It does.
Oh, it's using wood.
It has wood. Yeah, it's using wood, which is going to burn through in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, it's already at 11. Like left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making sure it's all running. Ah, beautiful. Then as you get better with oil too, I mean, you'll get some efficiencies.
Already level 2.
Yep. Oh, I also got these transmission poles, which I'm curious about.
Rooftops. Put them on the rooftops.
I'm just curious how they work. I don't think they have wires running to them.
Bound to be, well, it'll be the first time in this game that something's been easy.
Yeah, I don't think. Yep. They don't.
Alright, cool. So we can essentially just set up a centralized power station and then just run the power to where we need it.
I'm running from the other generator right now with them. You guys can pick them up, but they're just know they're there.
Yeah.
Just so there's always power coming.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get enough to eat? You did get enough to eat. Good boy.
The thing is, where are we going to put the power plant?
The rooftop of
We
our
could
house.
put it. Well, no. Well, it needs to be near water, don't it?
Yeah, you can run a pipe up next the side of the house.
Well, here's what I'm
We
thinking.
won't need a pipe soon. As soon as I get the combustion engine up, we'll just have to be producing enough oil.
True. But what I'm thinking is there's a delightful little forested area behind Toxic's building.
That's too far from everything that's using
That's
power.
relatively flat. Yeah, but we got the power poles.
I wouldn't play that game. I would put it more towards the pyramid.
What are we talking about doing?
That's a lot of copper. I would put it down here. That way you're also polluting the ocean at the same time.
I'd already thought out a design for that location.
Nope.
What are you guys talking about building?
Where to put the power generation, because if we use power poles, we can just transfer it like that. See how the power poles are right now? It's transferring all the way to the oil refinery. He wants to put it behind your place. I said put it down by the pyramid, so all the pollution's down there. And not up where the trees are that we want.
Not where the food is.
But we don't cut those trees.
As soon as I get a chainsaw, you're going to see something incredible happen.
Dax better start making freaking stockyards.
Well, I'm not the bloody carpenter, so...
Okay, Maddie.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for joining us for today's episode. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and demo. Have one for the day.
Bye.